Hey guys, and welcome back to another one of my videos. So is VRChat deleting the SDK 2.0? If you're someone who doesn't work on VRChat avatars or knows absolutely nothing about them, and VRChat SDK is basically what your avatars are built off of in Unity. You would use the SDK to basically log in into your VRChat through Unity and then upload any avatar onto your account. And now that we're in 2024, it would make the VRChat SDK 2.0 about 3 years old now. Hello, this is Future Nick here. As of editing this video, I would just quickly like to add a little disclaimer. I know in this post that they're going to disable the ability to upload your VRChat avatars and not necessarily that they're going to disable uploaded worlds and avatars, but as of making of this video, I'm still able to upload my VRChat SDK 2 avatar, and as well as in some of recent posts, they mentioned the disabling of already uploaded VRChat SDK 2 avatars and worlds. As you can see in this screenshot, it says, this should not be used for new projects. If you're maintaining an old project that uses SDK 2, please migrate to the SDK 3.0 as soon as you can. At a late date, this download will be removed and SDK 2 updated avatars and worlds will be locked. Do not use SDK 2 and SDK 3 in the same project simultaneously. Now, if we just focus on this area here, this is where the whole fire and the whole scandal and drama is going to start. As you know, back in the day, we had a lot of people who were uploading both worlds and avatars. Worlds are easier to upgrade to SDK 3, however, this still isn't as simple as you might think. However, the real problem begins when we start to think about VRChat avatars that are on SDK 2. Just by this statement alone, this will mean that basically all of your SDK 2 avatars are going to be completely locked and disabled, and you're not going to be able to use them at all. Which means that people uploaded their avatars are going to be forced to upgrade to SDK 3.0, but this creates a huge scandal for the people that either commissioned their avatars or gotten them from someone that's no longer around, or just simply are not able to upload an avatar anymore. Personally, I think this is a bit too much. I don't think SDK 2 should be completely disabled. On the terms of uploading an avatar, that is understandable, but to actually disable the avatars and worlds in VRChat is kind of a too much and too strong of a move. Personally, I completely understand it and I get it. SDK 2 is getting old and SDK 3 with the Unity 2022 is much better, but maybe for some people SDK 2 was just what they wanted and just what they needed, and the avatars still work perfectly fine. Stuff do need to be optimized and updated, it's understandable. I personally use an SDK 2 avatar and I have zero issues with it. Another big thing is most worlds and avatars are not going to work the same as they worked on the SDK 2. For example, the way your avatar or world was built, it's going to be a complete different story when you switch to SDK 3.0. This post that I found on Reddit is 2 years old, and I, amongst a few other people, still have avatars that are SDK 2 and they work just fine. Which means that either VRChat is going to take that action beginning this year, so later a few months, or this was basically taken down and they're not going to disable avatars and worlds, but they are going to disable you from uploading an avatar. Personally, if you're still on SDK 2, then you should update if you can. I mean, it's not that hard, but if you're really not able to, and if your avatar is working perfectly fine on an SDK 2, it shouldn't be too big of an issue. The worlds as well, other than being buggy, still look pretty much the same and work as good as they used to. I again personally don't think that disabling the set avatars or worlds is necessary, but removing the option to upload an avatar on an SDK 2 should be removed. This is just one of the many things that VRChat is starting to handle and taken big action, but I really think they have to be careful with what they choose and what they end up doing in the end, because this can hurt a lot of people and it can just start a wildfire. So that would do it for this video. I hope that you find it interesting and I hope that it was informational. Let me know that in the comments, what do you think about this whole situation? And if they end up disabling all the avatars and worlds, do you think that's going to start a huge scandal that it's just going to start like a wildfire? Let me know what you think. As always, thank you so much for watching and I will see you around. Peace.